Welcome to AidEun. In this video, we'll show you how easy it is to deploy the Rambase tool across your organization using the AidEun marketplace. The entire process takes only a few minutes. To begin, open Settings. Only users with administrator permissions can access the tool administration area. From Settings, select Tool Admin. This is where administrators manage the tools and integrations available to their organization. By default, a filter may be applied. Remove the filter to display all tools available in the AidEun marketplace. Locate the Rambase tool and select Add to Organization. Enter your Rambase database name. Then, open the Authorization tab and enter the client ID and client secret provided by your Rambase contact. Select Submit. The Rambase tool is now added to your organization. Next, you need to decide which Rambase operations your users should be allowed to access. The operations you enable will depend on the business use cases you want to support with AidEun. To make this easier, you can filter operations by areas such as production, sales, procurement, or product. We recommend starting with Get Operations, which allow AidEun to retrieve information from Rambase without modifying any data. For example, if users need to search for products, enable Get/Product Products. If they also need to retrieve detailed information about a specific product, enable Get/Product Product ID. Administrators can control exactly which user roles are allowed to access each operation. This ensures that users can only access the data and functionality relevant to their responsibilities. Permissions can be assigned to multiple operations at the same time, making configuration quick and efficient. You can also configure individual operations separately when more granular access control is required. This provides enterprise-grade access control, while keeping administration simple. Once the permissions are configured, the Rambase tool is deployed and ready for use across your organization. The administrator setup is now complete. Individual users can now activate Rambase in their own AidEun workspace. From My Tools, select Browse Marketplace. Users will only see tools that have already been approved and made available by their organization. To activate Rambase, simply select Add to My Tools. The user will then be asked to authenticate by signing in to Rambase. After successful authentication, the tool is immediately available in the user's AidEun environment. From View Operations, users can see all Rambase operations they have been granted access to. They can now use Rambase directly through AidEun conversations, workflows, automations, and AI-powered business processes. All access permissions are automatically enforced based on the roles and operations configured by the administrator. And that's it. With AidEun, you can securely connect Rambase to your organization, control exactly what users can access, and make powerful ERP functionality available directly through AI. All in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching.